Hello and welcome to the English Listening Podcast. My name is Marcus, and today I'm here with Selena. In this episode, Selena and I will talk about a common daily life question: public transportation or car? We will share our experiences, compare costs, comfort, time, and the environment, and talk about what we prefer and why. Now, let's begin. Hi, Selena. Let's talk about something we all deal with: transportation. Do you prefer public transportation or driving a car?
Hi, Marcus. Interesting topic. I prefer public transportation most of the time. What about you?
I usually prefer driving. I like having my own space and control.
That makes sense. For me, public transport is easier and cheaper.
Cheaper, yes. Cars can be expensive.
Exactly. When you have a car, you pay for fuel, insurance, maintenance, and sometimes parking.
That's true. Parking alone can cost a lot in some places.
Yes, and it's also stressful to find a parking spot.
I agree. In the city center, parking can be a nightmare.
That's why I avoid driving in busy areas.
But public transportation can also be stressful, right?
Sometimes, yes, especially when it's crowded.
Crowded buses or trains can be uncomfortable.
True, but I like that I can relax. I can read, listen to music, or just sit.
That's a good point. When you drive, you must focus all the time.
Exactly. On public transport, my mind can rest.
For me, driving feels relaxing sometimes.
Really? How?
I like listening to music in my car. I feel independent.
Independent is a big advantage.
Yes, I can leave whenever I want. I don't need to wait for a bus.
Waiting can be annoying, especially in bad weather.
Exactly. If it's raining, waiting for a bus is not fun.
True, but public transport can be faster in some cities.
Faster? How?
Some cities have metro lines that avoid traffic.
That's true. Traffic is a big problem for cars.
Yes, during rush hour, a 20-minute trip can become 1 hour.
I hate rush hour.
Me too. That's why I like the metro.
But not every city has a good metro system.
That's true. In some places, public transport is limited.
Exactly. In smaller towns, a car is almost necessary.
Yes, if buses come only once an hour, it's not practical.
Right. Another factor is comfort.
Comfort is important.
In my car, I can adjust the temperature, choose my music, and sit comfortably.
That's nice. On public transport, you can't control those things.
And sometimes you have to stand.
Yes, standing in a crowded bus is not fun.
Exactly.
But I like that public transport is better for the environment.
Yes, fewer cars means less pollution.
Exactly, it's more eco-friendly.
I try to drive less for that reason.
That's good. Some people drive even short distances.
Yes, and that increases traffic and pollution.
Another point is safety.
Safety is interesting. Do you feel safer in public transport or in a car?
It depends. During the day, public transport feels safe. At night, I prefer a car or taxi.
I understand. Late at night, waiting at a bus stop can feel unsafe.
Yes, especially if the area is quiet.
In a car, you feel protected.
True.
What about convenience for shopping or carrying things?
A car is better for that. If you have heavy bags, public transport is hard.
Exactly. With a car, you can carry groceries easily.
But in city centers, traffic and parking make shopping difficult.
That's true.
So for shopping, sometimes I take public transport and buy less.
That's a smart solution.
Do you ever use public transportation?
Yes, when parking is difficult or when I don't want to deal with traffic.
So you choose depending on the situation.
Exactly. If I'm going somewhere with expensive parking, I take the metro.
That's logical.
And you, do you ever drive?
Sometimes, if I'm traveling outside the city, I prefer a car.
Because public transport might be slower?
Yes. Also, it's easier to stop anywhere and explore.
Road trips are fun.
Yes, a car gives freedom for travel.
Let's talk about time. Which one is faster for you?
In the city, metro is usually faster, but if there's no metro, car can be faster.
For me, car is faster when there is no heavy traffic.
But traffic is unpredictable.
Exactly. Some days it's fine, some days it's terrible.
Public transport is also unpredictable sometimes.
Like delays?
Yes, delays or cancellations.
That can be frustrating.
Very frustrating.
So both options can be stressful.
True.
So what is your final opinion?
I think public transport is better for daily city life, cheaper, eco-friendly, and less stressful for me.
And I think a car is better for comfort, independence, and travel outside the city.
So maybe the best answer is it depends.
Yes, it depends on your lifestyle, your city, and your needs.
And your budget.
Exactly.
It was fun talking about this.
I agree. Thanks, Selena.
Thank you, Marcus.
That's the end of today's conversation about public transportation versus cars. Today we compared cost, comfort, time, safety, convenience, and environmental impact. Remember, listening to long conversations helps you build vocabulary and express opinions more naturally in English. Keep practicing and see you in the next episode of the English Listening Podcast.